Hello, hello. How you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're having a good day. I just am getting ready to do some work for my job. I'm a background researcher and for Massachusetts, part of Massachusetts. So, I work from home partially and it's really easy for me to be flexible with my schedule. I watch my daughter in the mornings, and then my husband comes home, and then he watches her in the afternoons, and then we're home all night together, which is great. We both are background researchers, so it's really convenient for us and everything. But yeah, I usually am up like an hour before because I like to have a good mindset for the day. Personally, I realized like as a mom within these past 3 years, my daughter just turned 3. Oh my god, I can't. But I learned within the past 3 years that I personally need to be up an hour or so before just to get in a good headspace, get rid of my anxiety that I get in the mornings because I get massive amounts of anxiety in the mornings because I'm anticipating the day, but I really just need to relax. And that's kind of what I've been doing. So I got up at 7 when my husband left for work and he makes me coffee every morning because he's the best. But yeah, I am usually up by 7. So I've been up for a while. I waited for Sophia to wake up, and now we're getting ready to have some fun. I need to do some work, but yeah, I just realized as a parent how much I was neglecting myself, I guess I'm gonna say, because I really, my first thought is, doesn't matter how I feel, what I'm doing, how my body's feeling, as long as she's good, as long as she's okay. That's kind of your mentality as a parent. Like when you're a first time parent, you're just like, oh my god, like I just need to make sure she's okay and then I'll be okay and then I can relax when she's okay or when they're okay. But the reality is that you can't just wait for them to be okay to relax or take time for yourself or have a good headset um, mindset or whatever, because that's never going to happen. You make time for your daily breaks or whenever you need them. Like we always reference Bluey because when in the show Bluey's mom, Chili, says, I need 20 minutes where no one talks to me and no one bothers me. And she goes into her room, and then Bluey thinks that she's mad at her. And then she goes, no, I'm not mad at you. I just need 20 minutes or so because I've been with you all day and I need a break too. Sometimes you need a nap, but I need my space too. It doesn't mean I don't love you. And that's kind of what we've been telling her and what we've been saying to her. And as well as potty training has been very interesting because we've noticed that as long as we're like letting her decide when she wants to do it, when we ask, then she's more willing to. Like I think we have a notion, or we're told like we have to make our kids use the toilet at a certain age, but then that's totally like an aversion to wanting to do it, especially for someone like my child. Like I'm not saying all kids, but like someone like my kid really needs that like positive reinforcement to get to the toilet and do it. Like so we've been giving her like gummies and like little Reese's cups for peeing on the toilet or going poop and telling us, because then that gives her a reason to try to go again. And she has been telling us that she wants to try to go to the bathroom in public, which I think is awesome. She really wants to try. So that just proves that like making your kid do something probably won't make them do it in the future. They'll just probably not do it. Yeah, so that's just my thing as a parent. My 2 cents. I'm definitely don't know everything about being a parent. I'm only 25, and most people would say, why'd you decide to have a kid at 22? You're not old enough. You're not mentally mature enough until you're 25. Why would you do that? I say let's not question people on why they want or when to have kids when there are people in this world that don't want to have kids, and that's completely fine too. So like don't question me for having a kid early when people out here don't have kids. Like people will decide what they want to do with their life and no one should question that. But I'm not saying that I know everything at 25 because I don't. I only have a 3-year-old, and I'm really going to be in for it when she's like 10 because I give my mom a hard time. Like, I was not an easy child, and she's pretty stubborn, like, just in her personality. Like, she is who she is, and I can tell that, she's a girl, but she's also the product of me and Jake, and we're both pretty, whoa. Yeah, so I'm just preparing myself for all of that, but I think that comes with being a good parent and respectful parenting, because respectful parenting is different than gentle parenting, because look how gentle parenting turned out. A bunch of entitled kids that literally had no structure because they got to tell their parents what they wanted. Respectful parenting is basically being a team. Listening to your child, not letting them do whatever they want, but also aiding them and guiding them to the right choices, like a normal parent should. Not just letting your kid do whatever they want. Gentle parenting, what people describe, is really just respectful parenting. Let's just get that straight. So this was my video today. I think I'm going to try to do a landscape video if it doesn't look awkwardly cropped, because I get close to the camera because I need glasses and I can't really see that well far away. So, yeah. And I hope you have a good day. Don't know why I'm giving peace signs, because I'm used to it. I'm going to be cringy as hell, and then I'm going to look back on this and be like, why am I being like this? And my daughter's going to be like, you're weird. I mean, she already thinks I'm weird, but gonna show her these. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you guys have a good weekend. And tell your family you love them. Tell everybody you love them. Tell people how much you appreciate them. And be kind to a stranger. Not a weird stranger, a normal stranger. Like, help someone cross the street. Pick someone's bag up. Or something else. Don't be weird about it, See ya. Thanks for watching.